Greetings, nerdlings! Welcome back to Sergeant Geek Toy Collector's Review! Today we're diving into a triumphant trio from Transformers 1. Yes, Optimus Prime, B-127, and the not-so-jolly light grey giant himself, Megatron.
Oh yeah, baby! Get ready for the real star, Megatron! The guy's a walking tank with more attitude than your mom's Facebook rants.
I don't know, guys. Bumblebee's kind of the heart of the team, right? Like, he's got the charm, the speed, and the adorable deadliness.
The packaging is deliciously cinematic. Window box style with sharp graphics, movie branding, and an aesthetic so sleek you'd think it graduated from MIT.
Bumblebee's box is compact, kinda cute, but like not too flashy, just enough to make you go, oh dang, that's a solid display piece.
Now, Optimus Prime, formerly known as Orion Pax. You got this big open window so you can touch the figure, so it would seem that I got the touch. You got Transformers 1 in the top left corner, and a really nice photo of Prime in the bottom left as well. Some really nice photos of both modes on the back, and a bunch of legal mumbo-jumbo as well.
Megatron's box is bigger, 'cause he's better. Fact! It even has that dark, edgy villain glow! Like if Darth Vader opened a Hot Topic.
But he seems to be missing the Megatronus mark that Sentinel Prime scared on his chest.
He's got photos of both modes on the back. But he looks so much cooler than lame Prime.
Okay, now we got them out of the box. Morty, why don't you start us off?
Sure thing there, Stewie. Here we have B-127, or Bumblebee as we all know him by. The figure is pretty cool even if you don't get the battle mask. He's small with a small backpack, ball joints in the shoulder, good range in all of his articulation points, and has storage for his weapons on his back. His joints are pretty stiff.
Well, you literally just pulled him out of the box.
Well, I know that, Stewie. I was gonna mention it if you didn't interrupt me.
I'm sorry, Morty. I didn't want you bad-mouthing the figure without context.
Now, why would I do that? I like this figure. Bumblebee is my favorite bot.
Dewey, just let him finish and you get your turn.
Keep quiet, fat boy.
I'm not fat. I'm big boned.
No, you're just big all over.
Guys, let's just get through this review, okay? Like I said, some of the joints are a little stiff, not a big deal. And because of the hip skirts, you can't do the splits. And while we're at it, can someone tell me, why are his thighs so short?
Not really sure, but there are a few figures suffering from that problem. Hasbro, fix it.
Dude, do you really think that they give a crap?
Well, they better. Unless they want me showing up and throwing a monkey wrench in their program.
Bumblebee's proportions are tight, kinda stubby, but in a tactical way. You can feel the scout energy. He's built for sneaky heroism. Okay, Bumblebee has, like, surprisingly good articulation, butterfly shoulders, and the knee bend is superposable. He's like ninja flexible. It's crazy. He comes with a few nice weapons. A couple of hand cannons and what Bumblebee calls knife hands. And he gets a rifle. Wait a minute, why does he get a rifle if he already has knife hands and hand cannons? Maybe they should have gave him a battle mask instead of more weapons?
You know what, Morty? Perhaps you're right. It does seem like a bit of overkill. He basically has 5 weapons all to himself. As if he's a one-man army.
Doesn't mean anything. Megatron is more badass than any of your figures.
Yeah, whatever you say, fat boy.
What did you say, you butt-fucking son of a bitch?
Hey, Morty, are you done? If so, I would like to talk about my figure as well.
Last thing I'll say is this is a great figure and I'm sure glad I was able to pick him up.
Thank you, Morty. Great job. Very nice. Good God, can someone fix the camera, please? Thank you. Ah, yes, the ceremonial cracking of the plastic tomb. Optimus emerges like a leader from legend. Shoulder pads? Check. Heroic chin? Double check. Here we have Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots, looking simply fabulous. His design is very close to his G1 design, linking the two figures in my mind. Lots of detail on all over Prime, giving him character. Optimus has over 30 points of articulation, waist swivel, ankle tilt, elbow range. It's enough to strike a leadership pose that says, I'm better than you, but diplomatically. The ball joints are pretty exposed from the top, and the grey have that off-colouring. I guess they were trying to go for rust style, but in all honesty, it looks like sunburn to me. The lights on top of his chest are mock-ups, because his backpack has a satellite on them too. And the only weapon he has is his axe, and it's not even the right color. His axe is supposed to be yellow. When he does his Hadouken move, he throws blue axes. And where is his rifle? Why doesn't he have a rifle? How am I supposed to do his signature pose without a rifle in his hand?
Oh, geez, Stewie, if you want, you can borrow mine.
Thanks, Morty, old boy. I hope you're not planning on getting this back.
Come on, Stewie, I don't want to break up the set.
Well, all right. Can I finish here, please?
Okay.
All right, now back to the Autobots' fearless leader. As you can see, you have a wide range of motion from his hips, and his joints are really tight, but I'm sure they'll loosen up over time. And I'm sure you notice he's suffering from short thigh disorder. Haha, that was funny to me. Hopefully this will loosen the hips up. The legs have a pretty good bent to them, along with thigh rotation. And a toe tilt, which is due to transformation. And let's not forget that marvelous ankle tilt. Still not thrilled about that axe. And there it is, the matrix of leadership. Simply marvelous. As you can see here, you can store these here while in bot mode. Minus a few flaws, he is still a good figure. I feel there are 3 versions of Optimus in this movie. The beginning of the film, you have Orumpax without a cog. Then you have him with a cog, and then you have him here, with the matrix of leadership. I think he's a good figure to have. If you wanted to, you could collect just Optimus Prime figures, and you would have a huge collection on one character alone.
Yeah, Rick tried that. He called it the Council of Ricks and kept him at the Citadel.
Man after my own heart.
My turn.
All right, Tubby. Don't have a heart attack. In your condition, that could be life-threatening. Ha! Once again, I make a funny...
You're just jealous that Megatron killed your boy in the movie, and then threw him off the edge.
Ha! In by doing so, created the badass Autobot leader you see now. And the only reason Megatron isn't dead is because Optimus is a better leader. So quit while you're ahead and finish your review.
All right. Megatron's joints are chunkier but smooth. He's got thick articulation. Elbows? Killer. Legs? Rock solid. This dude can stomp Autobots all day long. Megatron looks like he came here to murder your childhood and your Netflix subscription. Look at that fusion cannon. You could roast marshmallows with it.
And as expected, Megatron is very poseable, so he'll be great to pose up on your shelf. He has lots of details calling back to G1 Megatron, which I think is pretty cool. No doubt about it, Megatron is a great figure to have on your shelf, and if you don't think so, you're a pussy.
Is that it? That's all you have to say?
Yeah, what's left to say, he's a great figure. He speaks for himself.
If you say so, Tubby.
That's it! You wanna go? Let's go! Come on!
All right, then, put them up.
Spit it out! Let's go! Come on! Come on!
Okay, so we're starting with B-117, Akka Cybertranian and Bumblebee. Look at this thing. It's not your typical Camaro. No. This is some kind of sci-fi speedster with thrusters and those little vent fins. It's like if a space Porsche had a baby with a toaster.
Indeed, Morty. Unlike the primitive human vehicles Bumblebee adopts later, this design actually looks functional for an alien war. It's compact, streamlined, and, dare I say, rather sexy. Yes, I said it. Sexy Cybertronian metal. Don't judge me.
He's like kinda chubby in vehicle mode though. Like, the front end is stubby. He's like a Cybertronian Volkswagen Beetle who gave up on his diet.
You would relate to that deeply, wouldn't you?
Screw you, Stewie.
Hey guys, let's talk accessories. B-127 comes with this little blaster that plugs into the side in alt mode. It's a snug fit, but doesn't ruin the silhouette. No pedals sticking out like a sore thumb.
Now this is true engineering, Majesty. Optimus Prime's Cybertronian alternate mode is essentially a massive armored carrier. And naturally, he's my favorite.
Of Of course you'd pick the biggest one. Yeah.
Optimus Prime, in Cybertronian mode, transforms into a heavily armored carrier platform. He features massive rear thrusters, deployable shields, and multiple hinge-articulated sections that collapse neatly. The panel details echo his Earth mode truck, but reinterpreted for a futuristic warship.
What the hell was that?
That was talented actor Keith David doing me a favor with some voiceover work. Now then, note the dual-tone blues and the metallic reds. So regal. The panels are etched with the Autobot insignia and his nameplate. It's elegant, imposing, perfect for a leader.
Okay, I'll admit, he looks kinda badass, but he's so slow. That's lame.
He doesn't need speed. He's a carrier, he's about presence, right?
Exactly. He's my top pick. His transformation is satisfying. Every piece clicks into place.
I can see why Stewie loves him. He's epic.
Of course I do. It's the optimal balance of form and function.
Now this is what I'm talking about. My favorite! Megatron! In Cybertronian vehicle mode, he's some kind of giant hover tank with spikes. He's brutal, he's mean, he's manly.
Oh geez, that is scary. Look at the big cannon barrels. He's basically a warship.
I'll grudgingly admit it's intimidating. The grey, black, and red paint is weathered. Royally worn.
Stewie, could you?
But I what? Oh, you want a voiceover as well. Very well.
The transformation features sturdy ball joints for the cannons, retractable legs, and a bulk forward profile that ooze menace. Even in vehicle mode, Megatron maintains articulation and posability. Amazing attention to form.
Thank you. See this? This is power. None of this nurturing hero crap. This is domination.
It looks unstoppable.
Even I can't deny the aesthetic. A ruthless engineering marvel.
And guess what? He's my favorite. He's mega awesome. Ha ha.
I think that's all we need to know about Cartman's psyche.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and Doc Terror each sold separately.
Someone rubber, Jake! Energize the assault mode! Let's do it! I need this Doc Terror down! Centurion! Take this! Energize the power mode! Move out of the way! Fire! Now, Doc Terror fall! Right, Jake? Right, Ace!
New Centurions, Jake Rockwell, Ace McCloud, and Doc Terror come as shown, each sold separately.
We now return to the Transformers.
Pros for Optimus: regal presence, tight articulation, transformation that feels engineered by Tony Stark. Cons: bit top heavy. He could tip like a British lord after tea time.
Pros for Megatron. He's huge, mean, powerful. The cannon is beefy. Cons: some parts feel stiff like your grandma's cookies.
Pros for Bumblebee. Great posing, fun transformation, awesome head sculpt. Cons? Maybe a bit too small next to the others. Like, he's the little bro of the team.
Look, darlings, it's clear. Optimus is the gold standard. He's charismatic, posable, and utterly photogenic. If you collect Transformers and don't own this figure, what are you even doing?
Lame. Megatron is the GOAT. He's the reason the Autobots wake up screaming. This figure is powered. If you don't have him, you're just playing with toys, bro.
Guys, Bumblebee might not be the biggest, but he's got soul, you know? Like, the figure feels alive. He's the sleeper hit in this wave. Trust me, guys, I bonded with him.
There you have it. 3 titans of plastic clashing for dominance on your shelf.
Now hit that like button or I swear I'll fusion cannon your algorithm into next week.
And subscribe if you want more awesome reviews and weird character voices. And leave a comment about your favorite figure.
This is Sergeant Geek Toy Collector's Review. Transform and roll out.
You have been watching Sergeant Geek Collector's Review. Subscribe and roll out.